Ah, right now, pandemic. We've got nowhere to go. We can't play any sports. Oh, how sports are important for kids. What sport can we play? Oh, I know. We can play chess. Okay, let's go.
Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about the legal chess trap. The legal chess trap is commonly used in the opening. It is used in the opening. It's a really quick trap that you can play in your games. And if you play it, you won't be breaking any laws because it's legal. So let's take a look. So first, white goes to e4, then black responds with e5. There's nothing wrong here. It is a very structural opening, and both players are playing really well. Now, knight f3, knight c6. Then this is a key piece for this trap. Bishop to c4. Remember, the most vulnerable piece right now are the f2 and the f7 pawns because they're only defended by one piece, which is the king. Now, bishop to c4. Black responds with pawn to d6, trying to free up his bishop. Now, white goes knight to c3 to develop his pieces. Now, black wants to pin the knight to the queen with using his bishop. So if the knight goes anywhere, then black can basically take his queen. Now, white wants to chase that bishop away. So pawn to h3. Now, black probably wants to keep the pin. So bishop to h5. Now, this is where the key moments are. This is probably the most crazy move I've ever seen in my life. A knight takes e5. The bishop can just capture the queen. What is he doing? But it's all part of the trap. If the black bishop captures the queen, then it's game over. Checkmate in 2 moves. Can you find it? Well, remember when I said the bishop plays a really important role? Now, bishop captures f7 check. The king can't capture the bishop because the knight can just capture back. It's defended by the knight. So the only square the king can go is king to e7. Now, knight can go to d5, and now it's game over. Checkmate. What an interesting trap. So I will be explaining this trap in detail. So first, white goes to e4, e5. There's nothing wrong here. Then they both develop the knights. Then the bishop goes to c4 is a really important key role in this trap because the bishop is pointing at the f7 square, which is the main thing for this trap. Now black just develops to d6 to develop his bishop. Now white just develops his knight, knight to c3. Now there's nothing wrong here. Black pins the knight, so the knight can't move. Now the key move about this trap is actually probably like the smallest move, which is h3. Why is this small move is so effective? Well, let's see about this trap without h3. If you don't move h3 and capture the pawn right away, if black falls for the trap and then the black actually captures the queen, then that will be the same thing. But if black actually knows this trap, he can just take the knight with his knight. Now you can't take back his bishop because the knight is defending the black's bishop. So black would actually be winning here. Okay, if he captures with the pawn, then you're lucky you can capture back with your queen. But if he saw that coming, he would probably capture that with his knight. So if you go back here and do h3, then the bishop must move. The bishop might go back to h5, and then you can make this move now. Now, if he actually takes the knight, then you can go queen takes over here. Now, if he takes back with the bishop, the queen can go to b5, so you won't be at a loss. And then there goes a double attack. So that h3 move is that important. Now I am going to teach you how to defend against this trap. So if the pawn goes up to h3, then my best recommendation is bishop captures the knight, because that will be a fair trade and you can just continue on with your development, so no one will be at a loss. But if you don't want to trade it, and you can go back to about like d7 or a safe place that the bishop can go. I wouldn't really recommend this because you would lose tempo, which is your beat, the time. Because if your bishop moves to g4, then if you move back, that would just be a waste of time. And then that time you can just be developing and protecting your king.
Ah, what a wonderful sport, chess. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe. Thank you.